One. Hey guys, we are now live. Welcome to Jedi Joey episode 3. We're just having a previous conversation right now, but we'll get right into the main topics after that. So what I was saying is there were some people that actually believe that Wolf could be the main antagonist of Karate Kid Legends. There are actually some similarities to Wolf and our new character Lee Fong.
Ooh, maybe.
Like
But
I said, not
Dark,
confirmed,
yeah,
not
yeah,
confirmed, but
that
it's
that would
possible.
be interesting. That would be
Wait,
interesting.
Joe. You said what now?
I heard that there's a decent possibility that Wolf could be possibly in Karate Kid Legends.
You know what? I know a lot of people don't. I see a lot of people who think that idea is kind of dumb, but honestly, because I feel like part 2 and 3 alone is enough for Wolf as a character.
Yeah.
You need to do a lot more with this character, and I said this a while ago too. And can I be
Yeah,
honest with you,
that's what we
Joe?
were discussing. That's what we were discussing. Maybe
I,
the
I want I want to I
experience.
want to tell you something, Joe, real quick, because
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
talked to the Quan account from our group chat. I talked to him
Yeah.
personally.
Mm-hmm.
And he wished that his character didn't die in part 2, and
Yeah,
like he
I'm
should have
sure
been
he
the
did.
final villain.
Oh, you're backstage underground. Let me get you back in here.
And I'm gonna be honest, I agree with him 100%. Like, listen, I love Axel as a character. I'm not hating on Axel; he's a cool character. But why would you? Okay, here's my question to the writers: why would you replace the best teen villain that we could have had in the show to give us another character that doesn't really feel like a villain? Like he's a good guy, he has a good heart, but like, why would you replace a villain and give us this character? That's my question to the writers. I'm gonna actually ask them when you do a Q&A.
Hold on. Really ask me about it. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I,
is an interesting
that's a
question.
good point.
Hey, Keely, I have not seen
Yeah,
Cobweb 2023
yeah.
yet.
Because here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. I don't like it because because Quan was a great villain. Let's be honest. Quan was such a good villain. Like this dude knew what he was doing. You give
I
us
mean,
that great villain,
he had potential. He definitely had
but then
potential.
here's the thing, Joe. You replace it with a character that doesn't even feel like a villain. Axel does not feel like a villain. He's a good guy who has a great heart.
That's
It's just
because
his sentence abusing it.
the thing I hate to tell you, Chosen, and I hate to be this guy, and you can tell by the writing it shows. When you have teen characters in a show, they don't want to give. When you look at the teens in the show, as skilled as they are, and you look at the adults,
I know you're
the
gonna say.
focus to me, if you can just tell in the DNA by these writers, they care more about the adults,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
that is true, Joe. You do make a
yeah,
good
and
point there
I
because
said this too.
yeah,
I said this before as well. The teens are not gonna be the villains. They're gonna be the obstacles, but they will not be the villains. The three villains are gonna be in part 3, and that is Master Kim, Silver, and Wolf.
mm-hmm.
Those are your 3.
I'm okay with that. Listen, I don't have a problem with that. I just feel like I love Quan as a character. Like ever since episode 3 came out, I was like, wow, this dude actually knows what he's doing, you know? And we saw the ending of episode 5, Joe. Remember that part 1 ending? Oh my god. When Quan came to the second attack, I was like, oh, this dude's ready. And then you just take that away in part 2 and like that was nothing.
Did you get kicked out again, Underground?
Wait, did he get kicked out? Yeah, I didn't notice that.
But
Because I don't
yeah,
blame I don't blame the Quan fans, okay?
I
I don't
mean,
blame the Quan fans for
believe it
being
or
upset.
not,
'Cause
I
that's
mean,
Hey,
I,
Jake, did you get the link? You should
believe it
join
or
us.
not, believe it or not, Zara is going to be antagonistic, more antagonistic than I think Axel will be. I think
I agree.
Axel is going to be like a real monster that Miguel has to beat, but I think it's going to be because of Wolf and Silver, because they're going to beat his mind so hard into submission, and Silver's going to use probably every military tactic that he can to break Axel's bond with Sam, and just make him, and just in a sense like reprogram him so that
wait,
Axel
so
is
hold on. I have a question. If that happens, here's the thing. I have a question though. If that happens, I wonder what episode that's gonna be because I don't want it to be a 2 episode thing. I do not want to be a 2 episode thing because that's too
I can
short for
control the
maybe
the whole
episode
entire
12,
season. That's too
maybe
short
episode 12.
because that's the episode that he's gonna fight Robbie. Like I said, by the end of episode 12, those two are gonna fight
So
in the
maybe at the beginning of
semifinals. So
episode 12,
episode
or
12,
maybe beginning of
Yeah, like the
episode,
beginning.
or in episode 11.
Kaylee, I have it under control. No worries about the link. I on this thing I can't really delete it.
Because I just feel like I just want to see. Here's the thing. I get what they're doing with Axel. I totally get it. But I want to see Axel be a villain, like at least one time.
I
Give me
think he
Axel as a
will
villain.
be. I think
If
he
you give
will
me
be in the
Axel as a villain,
tournament. I think he will be in the tournament, and it's gonna be because of Wolf
I
and
don't want
Silver.
it just to be the tournament.
I don't think
Here's
it's gonna.
my
Here's
problem, though.
the,
I don't
I don't
want it
think
to
it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be outside of the tournament. I think it's gonna be because of Wolf and Silver that he is a villain in the tournament. They gave him too much gray area for him to be an all-out villain outside of it.
Yeah, they're gonna get in his brain.
Well, all right. I guess Quan is still the best teen villain.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I
Hey,
love
Jake.
Quan as a character. I just love.
Hey,
Let me see.
Welcome. Yeah, we're just talking right now. but
Welcome,
we do,
Bonza. Happy New Year. By the way, Happy New Year, everybody.
yeah, that's right.
yeah, happy New Year.
Yeah, I'll be in a few hours for sure. No, so it's
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just chilling watching the Wild game right now.
I
bro.
will when I get the chance to check in.
You know, I have a theory. Hold on, Joe. I have a
Hold
theory
up, Chosen. I gotta answer Kaylee real quick.
about.
I also hope you review Cobweb. I'll try to review it when I get the chance. Where was that streaming again? I did watch 2 movies today though.
Yeah,
That I
Bill
can give
watched.
you guys my
Bill
opinion.
had a double feature today. He went
Yep.
and saw Nosferatu and Sonic 3.
Oh yeah. Happy New Year, Underground. Yeah, both.
I was gonna
both had
say.
fun with both movies for sure.
I was gonna say. What was
Hey,
I gonna
Talk
say?
Watch.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Good
forgot.
theory.
Oh, Axel. Hold on.
You had a theory, yeah.
I was gonna say my theory, Joe. I have a theory. What if? All right, hear me out. Okay, if Silver does cheat somewhere in Robbie versus Axel, what if he does cheat, right? And then the audience, the crowd, notices it, right? And they're like, "Boo, Axel, boo!" And they're throwing stuff at Axel. You're a monster. And then
Oh.
Axel sees and like, "Oh my god!"
They could do that.
And then that's where Axel gets so mad. That's where Axel gets so mad. And he breaks Robbie's leg, and that's how the injury happens. Because
Oh.
I guarantee you, the crowd is gonna notice it. The
That
crowd
could happen.
is gonna notice it because they're used to Silver. They
happen.
know Silver so well. Let's not forget about that.
That would be interesting. And
Yeah,
Underground,
that
to
would
answer
be.
your
That would
question,
be.
to answer your question, Underground, that was what happened to StreamYard is my I did so many streams on StreamYard and I don't pay for a premium version. So I ran out of my trial ran out. So now I'm using this.
Joe, that's why you connect to a different email, Joe.
Yeah, but I've used 2 different ones and on both of my emails, it wouldn't let it both had run. Well, maybe I guess. Well, the problem is I could try the other email, but it's connected to my phone only. I guess I could try and do it from my regular email from my phone. But I thought I wanted to give StreamYard Restream a try too. I heard Restream was a lot easier and it doesn't glitch out as much.
Yeah, but one issue I have with Restream is that it's really like laggy. It can be.
I don't find it that.
Yeah, that's a big
I
issue
don't
with
find it
Stream.
that laggy. I
do
think
notice that.
StreamYards is much more laggy, and you get kicked out easily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe does get kicked out most of the time.
Oh,
in
Talk
Stream,
Watch,
I
you want to
do
come up?
notice that.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey, Talk.
what was I gonna say?
Hey.
guys.
What's up, Talk Watch?
What's up? How's it going?
What do you do, man? How's your leg?
Better. It's
That's good.
Oh, you hurt your leg?
Yeah, he
You
did.
hurt your leg?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you? I mean, what happened? If you don't mind my asking, it's not broken or anything, right?
It was broken, but like now, I used to have like a cast, but now I'm wearing a boot.
Oh, okay.
Agreed,
How'd you
Katie.
break it?
Oh, hello. I'll be right back, guys. I'll join the stream later, okay? I have to go somewhere. I'll be right back, alright, guys? I'll join the stream later, alright, guys?
Okay.
Oh, you gotta go? Okay.
Okay. All right. You gotta go. That's fine.
Yes, it's I think I said.
Oh, it's on Hulu. Okay, Kaylee. Yeah. So yeah, both movies I saw today, I see promise in both movies. But there was definitely a obvious number one and an obvious number two.
Okay.
Like they both are really good. Oh, Tyrell. I can't.
Well, Tyrell's here.
He's here. Bring him on.
I'm working on it. Tyrell.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's not Tyrell.
Oh, that's not even Ty. What the fuck?
He didn't even show up in the chat. How did I see? That's ridiculous. Because it doesn't even. It didn't even. I don't.
Joe, you have the link still in the chat, Joe.
But I can't get rid of the link, and it's weird that he would show up as Tyrell, but I can't see where his thing was.
Oh, hey,
I wish Underground were here. Underground, do you know how to get rid of it?
yeah, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
All right, go to your
Go to your-
live stream on your phone.
And
Yep,
then I
I'm
think
working on it
you
right
should
now.
tap on the link, tap on the comment with the link, and then it should give you the option to remove it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it right now. When I click it.
Oh my gosh.
That pissed me off. This guy needs to get a life.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaylee, that guy's a real loser.
So I'm on the link, but it doesn't even. Oh yeah, here's the link. Let me do this.
Hey, what's up, Quan?
What's up, Quan?
Oh, what
What's
the
up,
heck? I
Quan?
thought you
Why-
dead.
What's up, Quan?
Don't,
Yo, Quan, I have a
don't
question.
trigger him, Underground. Don't trigger him.
Yo, Quan, I have a question, all right? About yesterday. What was up with you yesterday, Quan? What was up with you yesterday? I see you're not happy. What's going on today?
Yeah.
Not today. What's
Oh,
happening,
we
man?
lost Underground again.
Oh,
His
no.
internet screwed up on him. I got rid of the link though, so that's good.
Like, what is up with you today? Not today. Oh my god, yesterday. What did he
It's
say?
ridiculous, Kaylee. I don't know what his problem is.
Did he say anything?
I don't
can't
like
even look at the
Sam's
picture.
character, bro. What?
Well, yeah, but that's no excuse to act the way that you did.
Yeah, that's no excuse. That's no excuse to act the way that you did.
I will say one thing, and I pray. Every day. I keep praying they don't do this. Like I put writers on this. Like I am hoping the writers do this. My biggest worry about this whole thing, because I know what Quan's gonna say about the whole Sam thing. Like he's worried that after Axel injures Robbie, she's somehow gonna defend Axel. That's what Quan's saying. From what I'm hearing, I think that's what he said.
Yeah, I get
Right.
it.
I don't think that's gonna happen though.
Because let's
I
be
think
honest.
if anything, she's gonna tell Miguel to go for Axel's left.
But here's the thing. Here's my big issue though. If there's a break in between the two episodes, like you got the injury and then you have the finals, if there's a break, like episode 13 is like, for example, the break. I better not see an argument between Miguel and
Hello?
Sam in episode 13.
Yeah, we hear you.
He does it all the
What
time.
would you say? What'd you say, Dark Chosen?
I was gonna say, there's gonna be a break in between Robbie's injury and the finals. I know that for sure. There's gonna be a break.
Right.
But my biggest problem in that episode, whatever episode the break is, there's gonna be an argument between Sam and Miguel. That's my big worry. My only worry is
I
that
don't think there'll be.
Yeah.
I don't think there'll be an argument. I don't think there'll be an argument. I think if anything, Sam will tell Miguel to go for Axel's left.
yeah, but here's the thing, Melissa. I'm not
She's
talking
gonna
about the fight. I'm talking
realize
about
she's gonna realize that the Iron Dragons have to be stopped.
she
gonna
needs to
know
realize that Axel is a monster now because this dude literally injured your friend. He injured your friend, Sam. Robbie since season
I don't
one,
think
right?
she's
Season
gonna.
one.
While she may not see Axel as a monster, I don't think she'll defend what Axel did.
I think
like I
Axel is a
said,
monster. The one thing I will say, I think.
I don't think she'll
Yeah.
see. I don't think she'll see Axel as a monster, but I do think that she won't agree with what Axel did and tell Miguel to go for Axel's left. She saw that for a reason. She saw people need to remember. She saw Wolf literally hitting Axel on his left side. She saw that for a reason.
Yeah.
What did Quan say? What did Quan say? Axel's a monster, bro. He injures Robbie. Y'all think I'm bad. Axel's where he's gonna break. You see, that's the thing that people don't understand. Yes, Quan is a villain, but did Quan ever break Robbie's leg?
No,
or
but he
knee?
did try to stab
has
Axel.
Quan ever done that?
He did try to stab Axel.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Axel. I'm talking about Robbie versus Quan. Like, did he do anything to Robbie?
Well, yeah, he did kind of try to break Robbie repeatedly by kicking him onto the floor.
Yeah, but this is
repeatedly
worse.
over and over
Here's the
and
thing,
over
Melissa.
again.
This is worse though. Yeah, but you need to understand, Melissa. He's gonna, if he breaks Robbie's leg or whatever part in his leg, that is bad for Robbie because his career could end.
It is bad for Robbie. I mean, it is. It is, but I agree. But I don't think Sam's going to defend that. I don't think she'll defend. I don't think she'll defend Axel in that moment.
Is he waiting?
Yeah, because Sam, this is what happened to Miguel in season 2 finale, Sam.
Right. That's why I don't think she'll do it. That's why I don't think she'll do that because she didn't defend. She didn't defend.
Here's the thing.
She didn't defend Miguel when
Yeah.
when he did that to Robbie when he did that to Robbie's shoulder. So why would
That's
she
true.
defend Miguel? Why would she defend Axel?
Here's the thing. I
People are
agree.
reading way too much.
I just think the writers.
People are reading way too much into Axel and Sam's connection. Like
Here's the
they
thing,
honestly
Melissa,
think
I don't. I'm not saying. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Melissa. You're thinking that I think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I just think the writers. My biggest problem with these writers is that they want us to hate Sam. That's my biggest problem with the writer. I blame the writers on this one. Why are you trying to make me hate on Sam's character even though I don't want to? Like, I'm trying to sort out, but these writers
I
keep
don't
saying,
hate on Sam's character. I don't hate on Sam's character. I honestly, I don't hate on really any of the characters. I mean, truthfully.
I just blame the writers on this one. I'm gonna blame. I think this is the writers' fault. That's all I'm gonna say.
But we don't even know if it's true.
This is definitely.
Like, what if it doesn't happen? Like, what if it doesn't happen?
Yeah, that is true. We don't know.
We don't even
I
know
mean,
if it's
I
gonna
do
happen.
know what happened, so I can't really say anything. I know what happens.
I was at the
three, so
door.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I know what happens in part 3,
But
but I
we
don't want to
don't.
say
We don't
anything.
know.
Hey, Chosen.
But we don't know what's gonna happen.
I,
Yeah.
What's gonna
I
happen.
hate to bring this up, Chosen, but did you happen to read any of the Stranger Things season 5 leaks that came out like the other day on Reddit? Okay,
No.
good.
I don't know why it keeps kicking you out underground.
Because I actually did.
Oh, that
Yep.
sucks. No, I get the feeling, bro.
Hey guys,
I get the feeling.
if
Wait, what's up, everyone?
if my internet kicks me out, I'll just be in the
Actually,
chat.
instead.
You'll be in the chat. Okay, no worries.
Yeah,
What did Quan
Why-
say?
And yes,
Why does it keep kicking you out underground?
and yes, Quan.
that I have no
What did you say,
idea.
Quan?
What did Quan say?
Hold on, I need to read what Quan
Hold
said in
on.
the chat. I can't read the chat on this.
Chosen knows everything about part 3.
Yes. If you're asking me if I know everything, yes, I
Right,
know
but
everything.
even
Alright.
he said that we don't really know what's going to happen.
It's impossible. It's impossible to know everything.
Not
Here's the
all
thing.
the
Here's
leaks.
the thing, though.
Not all the leaks are true.
Wait, what? Are you sure about that,
Not
Melissa?
all
What
the
happened to part 2? We said the same thing about
Well-
part 2, and look where that happened.
I know, but part 2 wasn't really. Let's be real. Part 2 wasn't really that important. Part 3 is.
I took care of it.
So Kwan's death wasn't important because Kwan's death was the big thing about what happened in part 2. Because I knew that
That's
thing
what
was
I'm-
real
that's-
from the beginning.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But part 2 itself wasn't really that big, so they really didn't care. But part 3 is way too big, so we don't know what leaks are true and what leaks are not true.
Yeah, and I kind of
We may think we know, but imagine
when we were having our
what Jake?
when we were having our part 2 watch party, I started getting a lot of hints that the Kwan's death leak happened to be true because as we were watching all the episodes, people kept leaking it out, and I was like, "Bro, what the?"
Yeah, no, that part wound up being true. A lot of the stuff from part 2 that got leaked, which shame on Netflix for doing that.
Like, and
shame on Netflix for
and
not.
a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
agree with
people
on
were in the
Netflix.
chat even spoiling it for us, and I was
But
like, "Oh my god!"
yeah, but here's the thing: is that part 3 is way too important, way too big. So they're gonna I'm sure they have done a really good job of protecting it. So that's why you can't believe all the leaks.
Here's the thing. Can I say something real
Go
quick?
ahead.
I'm not gonna say the leak. I know the scoreboard for Miguel versus Axel. I'm gonna just say that. I know who is scoring who. I know the scoreboard for that.
Okay.
I did tell Joe
But like
this
I
too,
said,
and Joe knows.
yeah. But like I said, it's like you can't believe all the leaks. Not for part 3.
I stopped reading stuff.
Like,
Well,
I stopped reading stuff because
wait, Joe, what were you saying?
I stopped reading stuff because I took both those days off of work so I can enjoy. I'm gonna rewatch both parts of both part 1 and part 2 right before the new final part.
All right,
Right before the new year,
yeah.
right? But hold on, Joe, don't you agree that for part 3 that we shouldn't believe all the leaks, that there are probably a lot of fake leaks
That's
out
why
there?
if you notice, like when I'm making my theory, instead of covering like leaked pictures or leaked things, I only am covering news when official news comes out. So like when we get official pictures, data announcement trailers, I'll cover that stuff. But then I make my theories based on how my brain works and thinks about things, not steamed from leaks for fun. The things I think
because you
about
don't know, right? Because you don't know if those are true, right? You don't know if those are true.
I'm just someone who wants to be a writer.
My only issue here's the thing, Joe. Here's the thing, Joe. I know people don't think the part 3 leaks are true, but the biggest problem with the part 3 leaks is that it's coming from the same person who leaked part 2. That's my biggest issue, and I blame Netflix on this because
I thought they blocked it.
Netflix?
Right.
Yeah, but apparently there's other people in that group. And no, here's the thing, Joe. There's other people in that group.
But they don't know
still
if it's
has
that,
part 3 leaks. And
but they don't know if it's they don't know if it's necessarily true.
Oh, I hate
I
this.
mean, like I said,
it is probably is. If
they
it's from the
could
same
do. I
group
mean,
who
they
leaked
could
part
do
2.
what they did in part. They could do what they did in season 4, film alternate endings. You know, like what they did with the tournament in season 4. There was an alternate ending where Sam won the tournament, and honestly, with the way that they're going with this, I kind of wish they would have kept that ending. But there was an alternate ending.
Here's the thing, though.
So that it
here's
could,
the thing,
so that
Alyssa,
the end, so that it couldn't leak, so that it couldn't be leaked.
Okay.
So that it couldn't
Here's
be
the thing, though.
spoiled.
I want to say something real quick. Here's the thing. I can't say that it could be alternate scenes because we know Miguel and Axel are gonna fight. Let's be honest. Miguel and Axel, they're 100% gonna fight.
I know we know that. We know that. That's we all know that.
Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, and then Tori and Zara.
But I'm just saying we can't believe all the leaks are true because they might
Here's
not
the
be.
thing, though. You know Here's the funny part, though. The funny part about this is that they only leaked the tournament stuff. They didn't leak the off-mat stuff. That's the funny part that I noticed just now. Like, they only leaked the tournament stuff, which... Here's my question. Why? Here's my question. You're going to leak the tournament stuff, but you're not going to leak the off-mat stuff?
You know why I think that is chosen?
Why?
And this might piss some people off. We've known about the tournament since season 5, so they don't care about the tournament because the thing that people...
Yeah, that is true. They don't... Yeah, that's a good
people
point, Joe.
Don't
Good point there
that I think
because...
it's ridiculous is they don't get that the tournament is not important. Like yes, it's important because we get arcs, but it's the character arcs that happen during the tournament that matter. not the tournament itself. And so,
So you think that's why they
Yep.
leaked that, right? That's why you think they
yeah,
leaked the
because there's some
tournament stuff?
dumbasses that think the tournament means everything. Oh, Miguel's gonna win. Oh, this person's gonna win.
Yeah, that's the thing, because that's why they're leaking the tournament stuff for part 3, is that because of that reason. And then for the off and that thing, they're keeping that a
Yeah.
secret because no one cares.
But yeah, the point is,
For
like,
some-
you shouldn't believe,
yeah.
like, for part 2, it makes sense because they didn't care because part 2 wasn't really that big. But for part 3 is going to be too major. I would not believe everything that I see, which I don't go looking for leaks. So I make sure to avoid leaks at all costs. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't believe every single leak that I see.
Okay, I have a question for everyone. Once part 3 is out, and if the leaks are true, I want to know what everyone's going to say. I really want to know what everyone's going to say.
But that
Once
also
part
works
3 is on
both
the
ways. That also works both ways because what if they're not true? What are you gonna say?
Maybe here's the thing though, people.
What
I
are you
have a
gonna say?
problem
What
with
are
some
you, Dark
people.
Chosen? What are you gonna say if the leaks, if at least some of the leaks are not true that you've seen, that you thought were true?
Well, here's the thing. Melissa. I only seen the tournament stuff. All right, I didn't see anything else. The tournament stuff
But
is the
what
only
if
thing I've
there's
seen.
a
Robbie
couple
and
of scenes
Axel.
in the tournament? Like, what if there's a couple of scenes in the
Can
tournament?
I explain what I saw? I'm gonna explain what I saw. I'm not gonna leak it back. I'm gonna explain what I saw. I saw Robbie versus Axel, Tori versus Zara,
Right, we all
Miguel versus Axel, and Johnny versus Wolf. Those are the only things I saw for the leaks. That's it. Those are the only major things I saw in the leaks. But everything else, I haven't really seen anything else actually. So I don't know.
You know who I blame for? You know what I blame for the problem? You know what the ultimate problem I've learned about shows and movies for this for these leaks? You know who's 100% responsible?
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
I think a certain social media platform should not exist anymore.
And here's the thing. I feel like some people need a step.
Oh
yeah, Jake, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to be rude. This is kind of off topic, so I'll wait.
No, you can say it.
I was just saying. Oh yeah, Jake, go ahead. Say it.
So, without spoilers, Joe, I want to ask you how Nosferatu was.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, it's great. It's true horror at its best. I wasn't a huge fan of this director before because he did a movie I didn't care for, which a lot of people give me crap for. That I didn't like the I didn't find the Northman that interesting. But you know, everyone has their own opinions, and certain films work for people, certain films don't work. You know, and so that being said, to my surprise, I'm a big fan of vampires and creepiness, and someone who worked at Valley Scare for a long time, I'm not easy to scare, but one thing I think that is kind of sad is we live in a modern day world where people think, oh, serial killers are scary, oh, killer clowns are scary, all these different things. But people have forgotten the reason why horror works. It's not about jump scares. It's not about bloody clowns killing people and doing demonic things.
No offense, Chosen. No offense,
Why did you
Chosen.
say
No
that,
offense.
Yep.
No, Joe, why would you mention that part of the whole?
Because I'm just talking about when some of us old folks were really into horror, about what horror is meant to be. And this movie represents what horror truly is. Where you feel like the reason horror is called horror is that it horrifies you. It lives up to that name. You feel unsettled. And I'm sorry, but Terrifier 3 didn't make me feel unsettled. It made me feel sick to my stomach, but not even in that much way. This movie just hits different. It hits different. The acting's great.
What did Quan say?
I
swear I saw this.
Trying to debunk these leaks. Can't you all just accept it's true and not look at it?
I mean, the last part is fair because don't look at the leaks, right? Don't look at the leaks. Just
Here's the
completely
way I
forgot about
see
it.
it.
Just
and I-
Right, but
look
the
at
other
something
thing
else.
of it is though too, it's like you just can't, you don't know if there are fake leaks out there. You don't know what's true and what's not, so you shouldn't take them seriously.
I'm not. Give me
Here's
a
the
second.
thing.
I gotta shut up
Before,
this
here's the
hater.
thing.
I mean, don't you agree? Don't you agree, Joe? Don't you agree, Joe?
Here's the thing, though, Joe. Can I mention something real quick? Before Part 2 came out, right? Way before Part 2 came out, I used to think these leaks were fake. There's no way it's real. No way. I was like, no way. The whole Quan dying thing was stupid. Why would he die on a knife? Why would he fall on a knife? That was so
Let me
stupid.
just say to this person in the chat, he's not talking trash about Terrifier 3. He's just giving.
Bro, he's just giving his
Right,
opinion.
he's just
giving
right?
his opinion.
Just accept it.
I'm
Yeah.
giving my opinion about how when you look at what true horror is, that movie is not. Those movies do not represent true horror.
Here's the thing. I was gonna say, like, I used to think Quan dying was stupid. Trust me, Joe. I used to think I was one of those people. I was like, no way, Quan.
See
That's so
the movies, Elementville. What? Well, what do you mean by that, Underground? You said, Joe, would you do? I won't see the movies. I don't understand what you mean by that.
I was gonna say, Joe. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say?
Now, here's
I was gonna
here's
say,
the thing.
I used to,
I get that. I get that, but it's
Um,
at the same time though. It makes sense that it was true. That it was all true because nobody like part 2 is not really that big. It's part 3 that's going to be major.
I
Ha,
think
now I know
nobody.
you're silver. Ha, funny. Now I know you're silver. You're getting banned. Bye.
So
Oh yeah.
that
wait,
makes sense.
what?
So
Hey,
What happened? I was
You guys not
getting
reading
so.
the
Wait,
chat?
what happened?
You
What did
guys
you
not
say?
reading
trash on Deadpool Wolverine.
Trash or a different movie? Like,
Trash on different movie like Deadpool Wolverine. No.
Now I know you're
No.
silver.
yeah.
Got you.
And Joe, I think
I'm
I think Underground meant to say you do you. I'm not seeing those movies. I think that's what he meant to say.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Here, can I mention something real quick? I'm kind of worried now because I have a weird suspicion or feeling that some idiot online is gonna leak the Robbie versus Axel fight just because. You know why they're gonna do that, Joe? You know why they're gonna do that? Because they're gonna say, "Oh, you guys didn't believe the leaks? Haha, I'm gonna upload a video of Robbie versus Axel to prove to you
know
guys that's
what I
real."
It's
That's
already
what
been
they're
done.
doing.
It's already been done in the Welcome Back to the Dojo. It's already been done. So we already know that.
Yeah, but the whole thing was I'm talking about. Here's the thing, Melissa. I'm talking about the whole fight, including the injuries. Someone's gonna leak
We want to
that.
know what the problem is. Do you want to know where these morons come from? And do you know what the problem is? You know what the most toxic social media that I actually agree with needs to be shut down as soon as possible right now? Because it's spoiled everything. TikTok needs to go.
Oh yeah, TikTok.
TikTok needs to go. It needs to go.
It's confirmed. TikTok getting
That's
shut
where
down.
the leaks come from.
It's confirmed.
Oh, it needs to be.
That's where the leaks comes from. I said this before. That's where the leak comes from. I know
They're
that.
leaking
But
form.
yeah.
Here's the thing. TikTok getting shut down.
The entire movie was on TikTok. Like literally.
TikTok getting shut down though. TikTok's getting shut down.
Yeah.
They say it is, but it hasn't yet.
I was gonna say someone out there is gonna leak the full Robbie versus Axel fight on YouTube. I guarantee it's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. Like someone's gonna leak.
I'm not even. I'm not
They did it for season 5. They did it for season 5. Let's not forget. They did it for season 5.
But as far as seeing the leaks, all right. But the point is, and Joe, you want to back me up? It's as far as seeing any leaks go for part 3. Yes, I get that most of the leaks that we saw that were shown wound up being true. But for part 3 is way too big of a part for them to make sure that nothing gets spoiled for anybody.
And I told them
on anything. So you can't believe. Believe all the leaks. Wait, hold on. So you can't believe all the leaks that we see. I mean, and Joe, don't you agree? Or
yeah, my point is this. Okay,
Joe,
let these morons leak the tournament all they want because, like I said, the tournament doesn't matter. If if we,
Joe, I'm sorry.
because this is the thing. These people that leak this stuff, they are not fans. These people are users, and they just want to get. They just want to get
Yep.
the first one to get these
Oh
official footage of these scenes because then they oh look, my video will get clicks. Oh, you're gonna watch my TikTok, right?
Joe, you know what? You made a good point there because some idiot out there is gonna leak the Robbie versus Axel fight, the Miguel versus Axel fight, the Tori versus Zara fight. They're gonna leak it on YouTube.
Because
I
people
guarantee
care
you.
about hard work and
They're gonna leak it.
dedication.
I'm not
They
watching
really do. Oh look,
I'm not watching it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I wouldn't watch either. That's no. I mean, I did by accident watch Robbie versus Miguel in season 5 before it came out, so.
I'll
That's
be
just
honest.
it,
Once, like, you know how, like, when they put out the clips for part 3, once after the very first clip comes out after the official trailer's out, I'm not watching any more clips.
Bro, Joe, someone's gonna imagine Joe. You know how sad would it be if someone sends you a leak of Robbie versus Axel and they're like, hey, why
How
is
about
this?
when the
Mike,
first
he has to
8?
talk.
How about when the first 8 minutes of part 3 comes out, Joe?
First 8 minutes I might watch, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe, Joe, what if someone knows that you're a Wolf fan and they leak the Johnny versus
We're letting-
Wolf fight to you before it comes
we're
out?
letting her
Oh.
speak. AK, the ding owner.
Imagine someone leaks Johnny versus Wolf just to ruin Joe's experience.
I'll tell you this much: I'm not watching that on my phone or on TV unless it's in the full episode. I am not gonna watch that clip.
Because someone's
I mean,
gonna leak these
I'll
fights.
be
I guarantee
tempted.
someone's.
Don't get me wrong, but I need to have that experience when watching in the stream because I'm gonna cry during that scene, and I don't want that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Listen,
Hey, can I
like,
just say this to this KK, the dog owner? We've had we've given her a chance to speak. Everyone's had a chance to speak up here, so.
I
Yeah.
guarantee this is another
Yeah.
loser.
But
I'm not
but
gonna
I-
watch this.
Yeah. But I appreciate it though, KK. Thank you for looking out for me.
We always give.
But yeah, so we've all we all get a chance to speak on here.
Honestly, it's sad to say, but it's because of the people in this fandom that why I'm looking forward to other things.
But yeah, so you don't know everything that happens in part 3, Dark Chosen.
Yeah, I only know the tournament stuff. That's it. I don't know where.
Yeah,
Juan
I
said
mean,
it
the
or anything. I
tournament
don't know
stuff can easily get leaked out because people are gonna.
Yeah, the
people
tournament
are-
stuff can easily get leaked
people
out.
are
People
gonna
are more.
see that stuff and be like, "Oh, hey, look, tournament stuff for part 3."
That's the only thing that got
So
leaked
okay,
that
so
I saw.
so with that being said, Sam defending Axel after whether or not when he breaks Robbie's knee, that's just speculation, which I don't think is going to happen. I don't think she's going to.
Yeah, I hope you're
Yeah,
right. I actually hope you're right.
I hope you're right.
Even I'm hoping you're right because I don't want
Yeah,
to.
No,
like,
I don't think she will. She
I'm
didn't
gonna be
defend
honest,
Miguel when he.
I agree, Underground.
I'm gonna be honest,
He
Melissa.
didn't defend. Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
She didn't defend Miguel when he dislocated Robbie's shoulder. So she's not going to.
And here's another one. Here's another one that you're forgetting. She didn't defend Robbie when he kicked Miguel off the balcony.
Didn't defend Miguel when he shoved Robbie to the ground at the beach. So
that's three scenes that we know that she didn't defend when something bad happens.
Right. So she's not defending.
So you could be right.
So Jake, what were we gonna say?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say if there is a scene where Sam does defend Axel over Miguel, that's gonna ruin part 3 for me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I don't think she will.
I don't blame.
I don't think she
I don't
will.
blame you.
Honestly, I don't.
Because
think
if you
she
really
will.
think about it, like people forget.
I think
People forget though. Here's the thing though. I was gonna say if people don't forget though, like if that happens, right? If that I'm not saying it will happen, but if that happens, that's gonna make her character go backwards. That's the thing people don't understand.
Right.
That's gonna make her character
You're
go
letting
backwards.
Jake speak.
That's
Not
what, yeah, exactly. And
backwards.
her character's going forward. Her character's going forward. She's a lot more mature. And honestly,
Yeah,
I think in all honesty, I think what truthfully, I think she'll say he's not a monster, but she won't defend what Axel did. She won't defend it.
yeah,
Like
because breaking someone's
she'll say that
Yeah.
she'll say Axel is not a monster, but she won't defend what he did. And if
I'm doing
anything, I
great.
think she'll tell Miguel to
Yeah,
go
'cause-
for his life.
Yeah, that's the thing though. That's the thing though. Breaking someone's knee, that's bad. That will
But
hurt.
she'll
That's
know.
gonna
But
hurt.
see,
When
again, see, that's where Sam's maturity and understanding come to play. She knows it's under Wolf and Silver's orders. So she knows. So she'll say, "Listen, he's not a look. He's not a." She may say, "He's not a monster," but I don't agree with what he did. And she may tell
But here's the
Miguel to
thing. Do
go
you
for
think
his
Miguel?
left. To go for his left.
Here's the thing though. The part where you said, here's the thing. The part where you said that she tells Miguel that he's not a monster. Do you think Miguel will listen to her though? That's my only like.
He
thing,
might.
Miguel listen to her.
He might. He might.
Miguel is so mad. Here's the thing, Melissa. Miguel is gonna be so mad.
He will be mad, but I think he'll hear her though. He'll be mad, but I think he'll hear her.
Because that's his brother. Okay, that's Robbie.
I know.
That's her.
Dark
That's his
Chosen.
brother. That's Robbie.
I know, Dark Chosen. Listen, I think he'll be mad and he'll go all out with Axel, but at the same time, though, I think she'll hear his. I think he'll hear her. I think Sam's words will be in Miguel's head, so that way, when the fight's over, it's over.
Yeah, that's possible.
That is what I'm saying.
Happy New Year.
Like-
Juan said
2025 is
Robbie.
going to be great. Agreed.
So
I'm gonna cry when Robbie gets injured. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna cry when
We
Robbie
all
gets
will.
injured. You guys are gonna see me tearing up.
Yeah,
we all will.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
I mean, there's a lot of.
And then when that happens, you know what I'm gonna do, Joe? You know what I'm gonna do, Joe? When that happens, when we do the watch party, you know what I'm gonna do when that happens? I'm gonna turn on my mic. I'm gonna say, Miguel, you better beat this guy's.
Like I
beat this
said,
monster
yeah.
up. That's
But
what
like
I'm
I
saying.
said, Miguel will be angry. There's no question about that. But I think Sam's words about Axel not being a monster will remain in his head, so that when he does beat Axel and the fight's over, it's over.
Hey,
He's not going to
Joe,
be angry with him anymore.
Yeah, Jake.
Here's a good question. Here's a good topic. What are your top 5 most anticipated shows to come out in 2025?
Ooh, that's a good topic.
I think I already got mine figured out.
Yeah, there's a few of them for sure. I know what yours are, I think. I'm trying to think of my order. I know
think
what my number one is.
you guys probably already know my number 1. It's kind of obvious, but
I mean, I think everyone knows my number 1 as well.
oh yeah, I already know.
KK, why would you say that in the chat? Why wouldn't you just call the authorities and handle that?
Yeah, I already know what your number 1 is, and I'll tell you that is this. It's not Cobra Kai Scene 6 Part 3.
I just saw it
Yeah.
literally a few hours ago, Brandon. So I haven't made my review yet. I'm going to make my review after the stream.
Yeah. So
let's just say.
what
let's
other
just
movie? You
say-
saw Sonic 3, right?
I saw Sonic 3 and Nosferatu.
What did you think of Sonic 3?
I liked it a lot. It reminded me of like a silly, campy anime kind of movie, but also dark and well fleshed out. I think Jake and Chosen are the only ones that know what I mean by anime movie, though, because of a certain thing that happens at the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
All right.
I'm trying to think, we're talking about most anticipated ones underground. So yeah,
Okay,
everyone knows my number one.
Okay, I think I got mine figured out. My number. Hold on. My number 5 is going to be Wednesday season 2.
Oh,
number
that's gonna be
4.
my number 5. I forgot that comes out this for 2025.
My number 4, even though I haven't even watched season 2 yet, I'm gonna put Squid Game season 3.
I'm confused. What's going on in the chat? Someone's saying they won't
My
help. I
my
need your
number
help, please.
3 is
On.
Cobra.
Chartros and I wouldn't pay attention to it.
My number 3. My number 3. My number 3 is Cobra Kai season 6 part 2. Part 3. Excuse me. My number 2 is Daredevil Born Again. And my number 1 is obviously Stranger Things season 5.
I knew it, Jake. I knew it.
All right, give me a second. I'm working on my list right now. I just need to look up all the shows right now.
Dude, look like that's a good question. Sam is my least favorite character. Interesting. Oh, what did Brandon say? Did Sonic 3? Oh, wait, did Sonic 3? Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Did Sonic?
What did he say? Did Sonic
3 Sonic Shadow look like anime Ultimate Flash versus Reverse
It kind of did actually.
movie? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it definitely felt like that. I was gonna say.
It actually did. You know, I've always watched before Cobra Kai. Sorry, what did you watch Underground?
What did you watch Underground? What did you watch Underground?
I want to hear it.
What did you watch Underground? That's a good question. Let me just say for the record, I actually the one who got Underground into Stranger Things. Like, I got him hooked. I got him hooked into it. Like he didn't. He never even saw Stranger Things.
That's not our job, KK. You got to deal with that yourself. That's
really.
He never heard of Stranger Things until he came across me, and then I started talking about it all the time, and he was like, "Okay, I gotta watch this show so I can know what he's talking about."
Wait, when did you say?
Oh wow, Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy.
Son of whatever. Bro. Wait, what did he say? Bro, Sam's the worst character by far. Dimitri's the second worst, though. I mean, yeah, Dimitri. Dimitri.
I disagree. Honestly,
Dimitri,
Dimitri was so annoying. Like in this part, like seriously, he was like no character ever was more annoying than him.
Are you guys seeing what KK said?
Yep. I know who they are.
We're not paying any attention to it. We're not paying any attention to it.
I don't get. Here's the thing. I don't get Dimitri here because he's like Dimitri's like always constantly talking about MIT. I'm like, bro, can you calm down and let me focus on what's going on in the actual story?
MIT. I'm off to MIT. Like honestly, I was so with Hawk like Hawk was annoying too, but I was so with Hawk when he told him to shut up.
How is Mufasa?
Yeah. Speaking of which,
you want to know how that's
speaking of which,
Chosen.
Speaking of which,
yeah.
Speaking of which, has anyone here seen Mufasa?
No.
But I'm answering Brandon's question right now.
Okay, I want to tell Chosen something, but go ahead.
You can tell him. You can do it at the same time.
I just wanted to apologize about yesterday, Chosen, because I know we promised that we would do that Squid Game Season 2 watch party yesterday, and I'm still working on rewatching Season 1, so...
It's alright,
If you think it's overrated, then we know who you are. So, but how is Mufasa surpassing Sonic 3 at the box office if people didn't enjoy it? You want to know how, Brandon? Disney is paying off people. And I've been meaning to make a video on this. I want you guys to be aware of this, that Disney has now gotten to a new low where they're willing to pay off people.
Stranger Things is not overrated, dude.
I know who this is.
Don't pay any attention to him, Jake. Don't pay any attention to him, Jake. Don't pay any attention to him, Jake. And Quan, Quan, there's no. Dimitri was the most annoying character in part 2 ever. ever.
Oh yeah, easily.
Because he never shut up about MIT. He was last time I checked, Sam wasn't whining about MIT every 5 minutes.
Yep.
Wait, what did you say? I'm talking about the show overall. Oh, you're talking about the show overall. I thought you mean part 2. I was gonna say.
I wouldn't say she's the most annoying
Okay,
character.
nice.
There are other characters on the show that are more annoying than she is.
I mean, it's his opinion, okay? Let's
Oh
respect.
yeah. No. I
Juan's
know.
opinion.
I do respect his opinion. I do, but at the same time, though, I'm just stating that I personally myself wouldn't say she was the most annoying character.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. There's one character.
Yeah,
I'm not
like
gonna say his name.
I know which
Dimitri-
character you're
it-
thinking of.
Using
I know which
Dimitri in
character you're
part
thinking of.
Dimitri in part 2 was really pissing me off. Like he would never shut up about.
Here's the thing. I know that people say Dimitri in part 2 is annoying, but the most annoying character in the show is Mitch,
Oh,
bro. Mitch
God.
annoys me a lot, bro.
Hey, Retro Lad. How's it going? Nostalgia bait of using people's childhood is how Disney is making money with Mufasa. Yes, exactly. They're baiting people.
Okay, KK.
I mean, I did enjoy Mufasa.
Oh, you
Don't
saw
pay
it?
any attention
You
to
liked
him,
it?
Jake.
You
Ignore him.
liked
He's just trying to get your attention.
you liked it, Melissa?
The fact that he says that.
I did.
citizens
Yeah,
have
I did
bad
like
acting.
Mufasa. I did.
Can I
The
ask you a
fact that-
question? I heard that they changed. I heard they changed Scar and Mufasa's backstory.
Yeah, I didn't know how I felt about that, but I did like it. I think believe it or not,
I want to do it
I
this
think
weekend.
I've actually connected it more to the I've actually connected it more to the live action Lion King than I do to the animated.
That's fair. That's
On
fair.
Sunday
Lion
or
King.
Wait, what did Quan say? Quan said, "I'm joking, bro. Sam's not the worst character. She's in my top 15." Oh, I thought you were being serious today. Okay, so Sam's in your top 15. The worst character is actually Mitch. Okay,
Oh my
Quan,
God.
fair. I thought Sam was the worst
If
character.
you look
but
at the
you're trolling.
stream
Okay.
title, we are actually going to get into the main topics pretty soon, Retro Lad, which is going to be the first topic. We're going to talk about some big DC stuff I heard, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brandon, if you're
Okay,
still
Quan is
here,
speaking. Thank God.
I really dug Sonic 3. In fact, I haven't made my ranking video yet, but I already can tell, and I don't care what people's arguments are. I can still easily say that Sonic 3 is the best of the 3 movies for sure.
All right, I'm gonna ban this person just because the fact that they said that Stranger Things has bad acting. No.
I wish I would have seen it. I wish I would have
Oh
seen the
my-
movie with Jake, because Jake, you would have been losing it when you saw my reaction the first time that Shadow shows up in the opening scene. I was losing my shit
Oh, I'm sure you were.
because, dude,
Did you guys see what Quan said
I'm
in the
focusing
chat?
on
I'm
talking to
done.
Jake right now, because one of the things I like so much, Jake,
Yeah.
was, we know Shadow for using guns. We know the hedgehogs are fast and Knuckles can punch, all these cool things. But those, this is probably gonna piss some people off, but if they were in the same universe, man, fucking Shadow would be dropping Quan like nobody's business.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah.
You're
Oh
absolutely
yeah.
right. Yeah, dude, I loved it, Brandon. Dude, Shadow was doing those kicks when those agents were like, "Oh, he busts out of the thing." They're all going crazy. Shadow's like, "I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna."
I knew you'd be all over those kicks, Joe.
And dude, the energy, the aura that Keanu Reeves brought to this role. Oh, he was so.
Oh my God, that scene! I remember that scene.
Do you know what my
so
favorite
amazing.
line is now that I'm gonna
Totally
use on
so-
Trevor when we fight now, which is my new favorite one whenever we play Injustice?
What?
The more you talk, the more I want to hit
I want to hit you. The more you talk, the harder I want to hit you. I love that line.
Oh my god.
Jim Carrey was over the top,
Well,
to be honest.
Believe it or not,
I liked his over the topness, Retro Lad.
you know what? Believe it or not, I could actually see Johnny actually saying that in Cobra Kai. The more you talk, the more I want to hit you.
Yeah. I can see him saying that to Sensei Wolf.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, because the one thing I love about Wolf is he loves to shock shit to
Imagine
Johnny.
him saying that to Master Kim. Imagine him saying that to Master Kim.
Oh God, that'd be insane.
Oh my god.
He would too.
Oh, he
Honestly, I
totally
want
would.
to see Johnny. I want to see Johnny fight Master Kim just because I want to see. As much as Johnny's one of my favorite characters, I want to see Johnny underestimate Master Kim, even at 100 years old. Like just like imagine Johnny's like, oh, so you're the old man that taught those senseis that I beat up. What are you gonna do, old man? I don't even consider you a threat. All right, man. You go do your thing. I'm gonna go walk over here and do whatever. And then you just see Master Kim just kicks Johnny, and Johnny's like, "What the hell? You're 100 years old, bro. What the fuck is this shit?"
Well, with Johnny, he'll be more like, what? So he'll say like he's 200.
I mean, don't underestimate him. He may be 100, but don't underestimate him.
He'll say for Johnny, he'll say that he's 200.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
probably
God.
would say
Yes.
200.
Sorry, I got a little excited. I'm watching the Minnesota Wild game right now.
Hey, you have the right to get excited about the things you get
We
excited.
just tied the game at 2 right now, Joe.
I'm gonna get excited in a little bit because the topics we're getting into are all things that make me excited. And one thing I got to talk about that I'm pissed off about that is very concerning.
Oh boy! Oh
If you
boy!
If you look at the title of the stream, there's 3 main topics for us.
Hold on.
That would have been good, Retro Lad.
Let me look at.
Oh, you forgot what the main topics were?
It says Jedi Joey live episode.
Oh,
Hold
does it
on.
not does it not show it on the thumbnail when you read the thumbnail?
Oh, I don't see the thumbnail. Hold on.
Oh, you didn't see it? If you go to YouTube, it should show it for you. That would have been interesting, Retro Lad.
Yeah, a Shadow spinoff would be cool.
It's gonna be. I got it pulled up right here,
I
Jake.
mean, I haven't seen the movie yet, but
We're gonna talk about Lobo casting, Daredevil assembles, and spider senses are tingling, meaning I have concerns for my friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh.
Those are our main topics.
Yeah, I can understand your concerns.
When they announced it was not in the MCU, I got pissed. What's Lobo casting? Oh, you don't know Underground? We're gonna talk about how fucking our boy
Jason Momoa,
has gotten the greatest casting ever. I don't care about this for the Spider-Man show. I think the MCU is dead now. I hear you, Retro Lad. I understand your frustration.
Dude,
That's what we're
Jason
gonna talk about.
Momoa, aka the former person who played Aquaman, the DCU, is DCEU, I should say, actually.
Dude, we got.
It's
He's
gonna be Lobo in the DCU.
He's getting his dream role. And if you guys don't know about Lobo, watch my video because I have an awesome clip of Lobo fighting Superman. That's gonna be awesome. Dude.
Back again.
And also, Joe, can we talk about that Tori Cox's Daredevil is going to be in
Oh, really?
Tuesday?
Yes, we need to wait. I told you I built up these topics. We focus on them one at a time.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm going to literally fanboy on it. Don't worry, my friends. More things are happening. If you want to hear me talk about Charlie Cox Daredevil, watch my video because my video reveals all, and I get fucking excited because I found a comic book the other day that showed Daredevil smacking the shit out of Doctor Doom, and I said I want the shit and I want it now. Like,
Yes, we need it now. We need it now, Joe. I'm talking now.
dude, Charlie Cox and also speaking of movies I saw, not only did I watch Sonic 3 and Nosferatu 2, technically I also watched 3 movies today
Okay.
because I watched Red 1 this morning.
Oh, what did you think of Red 1?
I honestly loved it. It was fun. It was they used everyone to their advantage.
Yeah,
They don't understand Spider-Man.
it's on Prime now. I might have to watch it.
Let the fanboy begin. I love it, Underground. Oh, dude, I'm going nuts. See, that's why I started my YouTube channel, man, so that I could fanboy like crazy on that stuff. Like when Cobra Kai, I'll be honest. When Cobra Kai ends, I'm gonna be excited because I can finally go back to my roots. Can finally focus on.
And
on
now,
doing
and
my
now
work.
Joel has something to actually be excited about for this new Avengers movie.
Yeah, I was excited about Doom. I was excited about
Yes.
coming back, but now I get to see. Oh, let me answer this real quick. How good were the flashbacks of Shadow and Maria Robotnik in Sonic?
They're
I love the
great,
flashbacks.
Brandon.
They made me
They're
quite
great.
yeah, if you want to come back up, Talk Watch, you can.
They're great, Brandon. Like they go into it perfectly.
Yep.
Do you still have your link, Talk Watch?
I'm still waiting for that 12 a.m.
I agree, Retrolab, but what the thing you need to understand is certain movies with certain scripts use The Rock to his potential. And so with this movie, everything we love about The Rock, they were able to utilize. He didn't need to act because he was used in the right ways. I need to finish the series, Retrolab. I haven't finished it, the first season.
Bro, I'm hoping. I just wish Stranger Things is watching this, and they're like, you know what? Let's post something on New Year's. You know.
I mean, they've done it. They've done it before. They back in season 3 came out. They confirmed that season 3 was coming up. They confirmed the release date for season 3
Yeah.
I just want them.
on New
They
Year's
should do
Eve.
it again. They should do it again.
I would love it if they did it again.
Like I like imagine, yo, Jake, just imagine we're on this stream right now and we're just chilling, and then all of a sudden 12 a.m. hits and you see a notification from Stranger Things and you see the poster, the new poster, and the release date.
Topic? What topic do you want us to change? We're talking about. Oh, you
Bro,
don't have.
why is there?
What do you mean change the topic? What are you talking about?
JJ, what do you mean change the topic?
I swear.
Yeah, what are you
swear,
talking
bro,
about?
some guys are crazy. You guys are gonna
What,
chill
what
out.
can't you wait- what can't you wait for, Retrolab?
This is Yoda Joe Skywalker's stream. Let him talk about what he wants to talk about.
If you
Yeah. This is
If you
Joe's
follow
stream.
my
He
channel-
he picks
if you
the
follow my
topics.
channel, then yeah, I got to do that too, Retrolad. But yeah, if you come here, this is a place where we come to talk about the things that we love. I'll be honest, Jake. I want to bring up this since we were talking about favorite shows. Are we for sure that Stranger Things is for sure going to come out in the summer? Hold on, let me get my phone call.
We don't know for sure yet.
It's Jay again. Okay, well, I hope to God, Jake, that it comes out in the summer because I want to tell you, Jake, and I know you already know because this leads into my fanboy stuff. I talked about horror movies in the beginning of the stream. I can talk
Were you
about
gonna
horror
say-
movies later.
Were you gonna say, Joe, about Stranger Things?
I was going to say that let's just hope that they don't get marketing out. When they get marketing out, let's just hope that they don't say it's going to come out earlier in like the spring, because otherwise they're going to get stomped.
Oh yeah, by Daredevil.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they should just wait.
Yeah.
They should wait until summer and
Yeah.
then release it.
Yeah, like they do usually.
Marketing has really
I've
sucked.
noticed that they really like to.
Marketing has really sucked.
I've noticed that.
Marketing has really sucked for Stranger Things.
Are you
and
saying-
Cobra Kai.
I'm done with
I've
that.
no-
This shitty
I've
marketing.
I've noticed that Stranger Things really likes to release it in the month of July. Like if you look at past seasons, season 1, season 3, season 4, part 2.
Is
Here's
there
the
any
thing.
shows that come out in the summer that could be bad competition for Stranger Things?
Oh, I don't know.
I actually don't know.
Although- You know what might be a problem though about releasing it in July that I just thought about?
What?
Superman.
Most people's most anticipated movie hits July this year.
Oh,
Nobody's
yeah.
gonna be watching
Superman,
TV.
yeah.
So
I
that
mean,
could be a problem.
Maybe it'll come out before.
I just remembered, Joe. Thank you for.
When does Superman come out again?
This is not your
I
channel.
think July 20.
You do not own this channel.
Oh,
I know exactly what.
Bro, JJ, I think I know
You're
who
gone.
JJ is. He
You're
just made his
gone,
account
JJ.
today.
Yeah, dude.
But
You just made-
Yeah, that's totally, bro. That's totally silver. What the fuck, dude?
Bro, this dude really thinks he's funny.
You don't own a single thing, my friend.
You don't own shit, dude.
J-
I'm
It's
just
a
speaking the
privilege to
truth.
lie, technically.
No, the way you said it made me laugh. Nothing will. The one thing that made me laugh about the stream is when Joe said the morons care more about the tournament stuff and leak it. That's the thing that made me
What do you mean
laugh.
by that? Avatar: The Last Airbender will have the same problem as Stranger Things. What do you mean by that?
Happy New Year, Metal.
Talk Watch is asking if he could
Yeah,
join
I
again.
gotta do this sneaky because the only way he can get the stream is.
Wait, check to see
It
if that's
is.
actually him.
I did.
Hey Mel,
Happy
how you
is?
doing?
New Year's.
Okay, do this real quick, and then I'm gonna get rid
Yes,
of it.
metal. Yes.
Talk
Yeah,
Watch.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too, Metal.
Talk Watch. This is your only.
Yep,
This is
Happy
your
New
only
Year.
chance, Talk Watch. So
Oh, that's a good point, Retro Lad. That's a good
blink
point.
right now, so I can get rid of it.
That's a good point, Retro Lad. That's a good point.
Yo, guys, I know this is crazy, but imagine out of nowhere when it hits 12 a.m. Imagine the Cobra Kai series page posted some teaser or
That'd be
something.
cool.
Just imagine.
Talk Watch. Jump on that
That'd be
link
crazy. Like
so you
the
can get it. This is your
Oh.
opportunity. I'm getting ready to delete it.
Yeah. Hurry up, Top Lad. We're kind of
Yeah, we don't want anyone crazy coming on
we
here.
don't want loser
like Joe.
We
Just,
don't want loser pants to come up here.
here's the thing. Like if they do drop Cobra Kai, I'm gonna apologize to Netflix. I'm gonna actually apologize to Netflix because I'm like, okay, maybe they're actually are marketing this part.
That's nice, Retro.
I actually
That'd be
pray they
cool.
do drop something in midnight. That'd be crazy. Like imagine
Where did Talk Watch go?
like Cobra Kai is like, oh, you guys think we would not give you guys any marketing? Well, here you go. Here's more.
Talk
At
Watch,
this
we're
point,
waiting for you, man.
that's the poster.
Yeah, the marketing
Yeah.
for Cobra Kai and Stranger Things have sucked for these last couple of months.
Yeah, like don't even get me started with what happened on Christmas.
Here's
Day.
the thing. Can I be
Like-
honest with you guys? The worst marketing by far for Cobra Kai was season 5, part 1 and part 2. The best marketing in Cobra Kai, the best peak marketing in Cobra Kai right now is season 4, and you can all agree with me.
yeah.
I
Alright, go
have
ahead,
to
Jay.
go off. I have to go off about this real quick. Like I was so excited for Christmas Day because the possibility of us maybe getting a teaser for season 5 or anything.
Talk Watch.
And then it all
Hey guys.
and then they just happened to show a little snippet. They have a little teaser, like upcoming projects of 2025, and they show Stranger Things season 5 on there,
All right, the
but
link
they
is gone.
show footage from seasons 1 through 4.
You know what's crazy, Jake?
Like, what is
Here's the thing. You know what's
like, what
crazy
the
though,
actual
Jake?
fuck, bro?
Here's the thing, Jake. I had a feeling they wouldn't give us anything for season 5. I had a feeling. Like, and something, a part of me feels like, oh, okay, maybe we won't get something. Like, a part of me feels like we won't get something because this is Netflix. Like, I had a feeling we won't get anything. Like, a part of me feels like, nope, because this is Netflix, right? This is the Netflix we're talking about. Like, I think Cobra Kai,
Yeah.
and here's the thing, Cobra Kai's best marketing is season 3 and season 4. All of you guys can agree with me on that right now. Season 3, season 4 had the best marketing for Cobra Kai by far.
Oh
You
yeah.
have
I
to
still
tear
don't
it so-
forgive. I still don't for. I still can't forgive Netflix. Yeah, it is Talk Watch. I still can't forgive Netflix for not picking up the greatest show known to humankind right now, which I'm still.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
the
Yeah.
The
what?
Ultimate Warrior.
The what?
When Cobra Kai ends, they need to pick up another big
it's called
martial arts
Warrior.
show, and their opportunity was when Max decided to drop Warrior, and they put it on Netflix now. I made several videos saying everybody needs to go watch Warrior so that you guys can save this show, because it had a cliffhanger that people were craving, because this was the story of Bruce Lee's legacy, and it was one of the greatest shows known to humankind, and it ran for 2 seasons. And
yeah. I don't know what's Netflix's problem, man. Like, what is Netflix's problem? I'm always thinking every day. Like, what
because
are
of
they
that, I don't
doing?
trust them anymore.
Yeah. Like I wanted to watch Warrior, but then when the moment happened that they canceled it, I was like, "What's the fucking point?"
I'll tell you,
Here's
bro.
the thing.
Watch it because watch it. So think about it this way, Jake. Right? You know how Star Wars sucks right now, right?
Yeah.
Useless. You know what, Underground? I'm gonna say something wild. It might only get three seasons, but those 3 seasons of that show are peak television. Like one of these days, I'm gonna put a ranking of the best TV shows that I'll always remember, and Warrior is definitely still coming up on the top. Like,
I can't forget. You know the thing I can't forget about Cobra Kai in terms of the marketing? The thing I can't forget, it's going to be the best thing we got, was the Terry Silver return teaser. Remember that, Joe?
that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Season
a good
five,
No,
one?
it's
yeah.
season 4. It was season 4. It was actually season.
Oh, season 4.
And then we got the All Valley
Yeah.
promo. The All Valley promo. That All Valley promo is crazy. I was like, oh.
Hey, Red
man.
Flag, I
Yeah,
gotta-
that Terry Silver though teaser that we got for season 4, that was like that was like the best teaser. Like,
Yeah. And then remember in season 3 where Johnny hacked into the Netflix system and changed the release date for season 3.
See,
that
that's
was when marketing was peak when they did that stuff.
Like that was hilarious. The fact what was the release date before he changed it to January 1st? It was like
January 8th.
January 8th, and then he's like too long, and then he moves it to January 1st.
That would be
yeah, that
great.
was the
That would
best.
be great, Red Flag. I need to get back to focusing on that again. I haven't done it in a while. I'll watch it and I'll review it. You said it's on Hulu?
What's he? Hold on. Artful Dodger. Huh. Never heard of it, but I'll look
It
into
says
it.
it's an Oliver Twist sequel.
An Oliver Twist sequel. Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty awesome moment. Okay, it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
I will have to check it out.
Well, Joe, do you have that thing that you can have all the Hulu stuff on Disney
Yep.
Plus now? Oh, so then you can probably find that Disney Plus somewhere.
Yeah. So, I was gonna ask Retrolad. Retrolad. Now, I was talking to some people yesterday. Do you guys know about? So, I talked to one of my sources today. Confirmed that even though they haven't even started shooting Supergirl yet, Lobo is going to be more than a cameo in the Supergirl movie. And also, I told Jake this, but I don't know if Jake remembers. The guy that did the first John Wick, Atomic Blonde, Fall Guy, Deadpool 2, and Bullet Train wants to do a Lobo movie. And if you guys know Lobo, he deserves to be in a rated R movie.
Yep.
I think so. I need to watch that show, Still Underground, because I know it's on Hulu, but I never got to give that show a chance.
What? Hold up. What is it?
Shogun.
Oh, Shogun. Yeah.
Excellent, man. Like Man of Tomorrow, Lobo. Yeah, I agree. If you notice, if you watch my Lobo video retrolad, which I'll try and put on the Discord servers so you can see it too, I put the clip from Man of Tomorrow in my Lobo video. Someone says, Jake,
Oh, really?
why do you never post and review movies on your
I didn't know that, Retrolad.
Wait. Jake, why do you never post or review movies on your channel? Doesn't make sense.
Really, Retrolad? I didn't know that. That makes it even cooler. Stan Lee's favorite DC character was Lobo.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, Retrolad. I didn't know that either,
I've been
Retrolad.
so pumped about Lobo lately.
I would have thought it was. I would have thought it was Spider-Man.
Like his animated roles.
I would have thought it was Spider-Man.
What movies do you want me to review, Hughes? If you don't mind me asking.
Did you review Sonic 3, Jake?
I did a spoiler discussion about
Yo,
it.
you didn't
but
make a
that
review
happened to the
video?
whole-
Jake, when you and I
No.
started YouTube, that was our dream.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, did he say? Wait, Retrolad. He said DC. He said DC.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought he was talking about Marvel, but I didn't know that Lobo was Stan Lee's favorite
Yeah,
character.
hold up. You said that Star Wars
said
right
Star
now, but I
Wars.
was wondering, what about the new Star Wars show that you were watching? Is it still... Yeah, there's some things that are good. I'm enjoying Skeleton Crew Metal. But I just mean that the way that it used to be, what I was trying to tell Jake was people will always go back and watch the old great things. That's why you can still, Jake, even though they're not going to make more seasons, I encourage you to still watch Warrior, because if you watch something that is peak, even if it doesn't go anywhere, you'll love it. Because it's like you're enjoying the things that either you didn't get and saw potential in, but also just awesomeness. Like, I think you'll just love it, dude. Like, some of the fight scenes in that show are just crazy.
Oh, we
What
lost
happened?
Papa.
Oh.
Okay.
By the way, Jake, you know that account that said why don't you post more reviews?
Yeah.
That account was just made today. Just gonna let you know.
Oh, okay.
I thought they were actually proper viewer.
Well, suspicious right there. He was.
Review movies like Mickey 1992 and adapted. I've seen Renfield. Renfield's great.
Oh yeah, Redfield's great. Mickey 92.
I've heard about
really?
that one. Someone recommended that one to me.
What was that one that was coming out next year with Robert Pattinson? It was like Mickey something.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'm forgetting what it's called again.
Mickey 1992, it looked like.
Hold on.
That's the Stanley Lobo video from 1 year. Well, that's awesome. So you found that, Retrolad.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's really cool. Let's check it out. Do you think is there a way we can check it out here?
I just don't want us to get copyrighted. I could try and see if it lets us.
Mickey 17, that's what it is.
Oh hey Joe, did Cody or the Chosen One ever respond back to you about joining Thursday?
I haven't reached out to them yet. I was going to try. I was going to see if Chosen could maybe reach out to them. But I haven't been able to talk to them about it yet.
All right.
They're probably busy with their schedule. It might be too late, but we'll see.
So that would be a good birthday present for me.
Ball drop next year for the new year for 2026. I didn't know that. Metal, interesting.
Yeah. They're putting this other ball that they always use in like a museum in New York, and they're gonna use a brand new ball.
Oh, that's interesting.
By the way, I was gonna say, I might watch season 4 again just because today is the day that season 4 came out. I might rewatch it.
Oh yeah, today's the
Yeah, I
anniversary.
might
That's
watch one of
right.
the episodes for this. Let me see.
Mickey 1992 is a horror movie about a child being a slasher villain.
We got Minefield,
I don't know if
Party Time. Oh
I'm not a
god.
big fan of that.
Sorry.
I'm not a big fan of that premise.
You know what's
saw
funny?
Wonder, I didn't see Whitebird.
You know what's funny, guys? I was just looking at one of the episodes. I think it was the prom episode. And right away from the bat, I just hear Sam saying, I broke your heart, you broke mine too. I just hear that. Oh, get me out of this. No. Not watching that episode. Screw that.
Here's I'll say this. I'm not a big fan of that premise, but maybe I'll check it out.
What episode should I watch?
Yeah.
Let me think.
I'm just not really that big of a fan of that premise.
Should I watch season 4
Like, it doesn't-
finale or season 4 episode 1?
It
I'm
doesn't.
confused, bro.
It just doesn't really interest
What
me.
are you just planning on watching season 4 episode? What about the rest of the seasons?
I might watch the rest of it because I'm only gonna watch season 4 just because today's the anniversary. But I don't know. I'm thinking hard. I don't know which episode though. Season 4. There's season 4 finale, which is one of the best episodes.
Why
about,
don't you like the premise?
What about Let Them Fly? Episode 3. Or
That
Let Them
episode,
Fly?
that episode was really good. That was a really good episode. I think that was the one where Silver comes back, right, as a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has the ponytail
And then
on.
they fly, and then Sam jumps over a building.
Oh, that scene was so good.
Hughes, I'm just not a big fan of it.
What are we
I'm not going to
sharing?
explain why. I'm not going to go into details, Hughes, but I'm just not a big fan of the premise.
Oh, I
I'm
think
not
I
gonna go
already
into
seen this.
details.
Let me see. I swear I seen.
I'm not going to go into details.
And then tomorrow I will watch. Tomorrow I'm gonna watch an episode of season 3 because tomorrow is the anniversary for Cobra Kai season 3 as well. So I might watch an
You know
episode.
what I'm gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm thinking about doing tomorrow? Since it's the first day of 2025, and since I don't have karate because they canceled class because it's a holiday,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of starting especially I might do it here on Restream because Restream will actually allow me, since StreamYard's been so finicky. I think it might be time to revisit Daredevil season 1 through 3 every couple of days. So I might do a watch party with the fans.
So I see what you're doing, Joe. So you're gonna do that so you can be prepared for Born Again, right?
Yes, sir. My most anticipated show.
I know we're getting a trailer soon. I did hear we're getting a trailer soon.
Oh, I'm so hyped to make that video, dude. When that trailer drops,
The moment that thing drops, I'm gonna go crazy, bro.
so I'm gonna be doing a Daredevil watch parties, maybe even the other Netflix shows watch parties as well. The badass thing Kreese did was challenging Johnny and Daniel at the end of season 3.
That's why I love season 3 so much.
That was a great scene.
People. I'm gonna say right now. People sleep on season 3. Okay, I said to my season 3
I
is
think
my
it's great.
favorite.
I like season 3. It's my second favorite.
You have balanced arcs, balanced characters, and like for example, arcs. Sam actually has an arc this season that the other season she doesn't have an arc. This is the main season where she actually feels like a character, not walking around but doing something at least. And you have
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just
part 3. I'm hoping that they bring some balance. That same balance in part 3.
Here's the thing. Even if part 3 does give her an arc, I still don't think it's gonna top her arc for season 3, in my opinion.
I don't
Because
think
that
I will.
season, I can't lie.
I'm-
When I first watched season 3, I was going crazy, and every time Sam does something, I was like, "Okay, Sam, okay, I want to see more of that."
I I don't know if I will use like. It's just that premise just doesn't really interest me.
Why? Okay. I'm not gonna even say anything. But yeah, season 3, my favorite season. Nothing will top season 3. I don't care what it says. Nothing is topping season 3. Not
Yeah,
even season 5.
I agree. I agree. Season 3 was like one of the best.
Even season 5 was great. Season 5 is my second favorite.
But it is possible though that part 3 will restore balance. That season 3 had.
Sounds good, Retro Lad.
I hope so, because that's the thing that we've been missing from this season. Like they haven't really properly balanced the arcs from the past 2 parts. I'm hoping. And
I
here's
just
the
want
thing.
balance. I just want Johnny to be balanced.
Here's the thing. Can I mention something? I hate when people say parts, like part 1 they're gonna do something and then part 2 doesn't do something. They're the same season. It doesn't really matter about the
Yeah.
parts. They're the same season regardless. Like I just feel like this whole season so far hasn't really done anything that much. Like season 5, season 5 actually did something, right? And that's why Joe loves season 5. Okay, that's definitely the yeah. You just confessed, bro. You just admitted that's you, bro. Look what he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at. Okay, well, I'm going to look at some outfits of boys.
Yep, you just admitted it, bro.
Oakland.
Nice
No,
job.
no,
Nice
no.
job.
Yup.
Honestly, I was thinking about doing
Yeah,
that.
dude, you
Should I
just
get like the
revealed your-
full on like suit and tie for that, Retro Lad?
Maybe.
Bro, hold on.
You have to shave your head
I gotta
though.
go ban this.
Oh, I
thing.
already did. I just gotta shave it all the way
No,
off.
but I
again.
mean, like that's what I mean. Like you have to shave your head totally. Like you have to be completely
I've done it
bald.
before. I was done it completely bald before. It's not,
Oh yeah,
not
yeah.
hard to do.
We need. Wait, what are you trying to do, Joe?
Oh,
You're trying to be Lex?
Retro Lad wants me to cosplay as Lex Luthor.
That's a great idea, Joe. When you
I
watch
was.
the movie.
I can announce something kind of cool for you guys.
Hey, Joe.
So, what if I told? Oh, hold up! I want to talk to everyone about this for a sec, Jake. What if I told everyone that I may have potentially been working on a fan film with Trevor or if I can get Trevor to put on the Superman suit, I may make a Lex Luthor Superman fan film where
Yes, Joe. We need it.
yeah, so you can get to see me in more than just out of the theater reactions. You get to see me actually fully embody what my version of Lex Luthor would look like.
Let's go, Joe.
Yep.
Jake, you're gonna say something?
What'd you say, Jake?
I just wanted to tell you I banned this huge person.
Good. I think it was
Oh,
silver
okay.
anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But
like the moment they
Oh,
said
imagine
that,
me in a Lex
I'm
suit.
not gonna repeat what they
Where's my
said.
super suit?
But in all honesty, I think out of all the Superman stuff that we've seen, I have to say the animated one. That's pretty. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like a lot of Superman stuff.
Yeah, like
Superman.
this guy.
The only
literally-
one, yeah, the only Superman movie that I wasn't too crazy about, was the Superman, not this new one that we're getting. I think it was before that.
I like that Retro Lad. Retro Lad just came out with something genius. You want to hear it?
The only one I wasn't too like crazy about was the Superman and Lois movie that came out before. I think it was before that. Before this new one that we're getting.
Oh yeah, the really old one. Yeah.
Yeah. I just that like he didn't that Superman just felt so out of character, like
Yeah.
he didn't just like him refusing to say like him choosing to not save his dad undoes everything that Superman stands for, because like he never put keeping his powers above somebody's life, and he would have, like, no matter what his father said, he would have done if he could save him, he would have. And it also takes that what the OG Superman, Christopher Reeve's Superman, said in the original film, that all those things I could do, all those powers, and I couldn't even say them. And here he has here he was in a situation to use those powers to save him, and he didn't.
Agreed.
And that's
Yeah,
why.
that Man of Steel. Yep, Man of Steel. That's what I'm
that's
talking
why.
You're right on
That's
the
why.
money on that
Hold
one.
on, I was gonna say, and that's why Superman Lois, the show Superman Lois, is my favorite thing from Superman because you got the best version of Superman. Tyler is still my favorite Superman. I don't care what it says. He's still my favorite Superman. We got Lois Lane, best. Actually, I don't know if she's the best one because the new movie. I don't know. We'll see. But
yeah, I mean, I love Superman and Lois, but I also love Smallville too.
yeah, those two shows are amazing. Both of those
Yeah,
shows, like,
it's good to enjoy both versions.
Joe, the Doomsday from Superman Lois. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be going. Yeah, like that Doomsday is way better than the Doomsday from Batman vs Superman. I don't care what it says.
Yeah, Doomsday is good. Doomsday is definitely good.
And what did Retchlad say? He was trying to say something to me. Hold on, I'm gonna read it from
I just wanna
best
go ahead, Children.
best version. Okay, Retchlad, just speak. Okay, Retchlad. If you like Christopher Reeves if you think he's the best Superman, Retchlad, cool. But in my opinion, personally, I still think Tyler is the best Superman. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Jig.
I just want to say something about this attention whore real quick. Dude, you really think you can be in charge of what I do with my channel? Like,
Don't pay attention to them, Jake. All they're doing is looking for attention, and the more you keep answering them and responding to them, the more they're going to keep going at you.
it just kind of
Yeah, and here's the thing, Richard. I was gonna say, I get you love Christopher Reeve. I don't think he's a bad Superman. I think he's in my top 3. He's literally in my top 3. But in my opinion, personally, I think Tyler's the best Superman we got.
I mean, if you think about it, though, too, and I agree. I think Tyler and Tom Welling are the best version of Superman. Like, they're definitely in my tops. But if you think about it, it all started with Christopher Reeves.
True.
He's the OG.
That's true. Yep. He's number 3 right now.
Hey, what's
He's
up?
the OG.
What's up, Larry?
He's the OG.
I do think you might be onto something, Retrolad. I want to bring up what Retrolad said for my fan film that I really like. I could really imagine Trevor doing this. Retrolad says, because if you guys seen our friend Trevor, he has really long hair. You guys know in the comics, they never did it in the Snyder movies because they just didn't want to do it. You can see Superman with the black suit in the comics. He had like a mullet and really long hair. And it'd be cool for Trevor to down the black suit and to have the really long hair for our fan film. I think that would be really cool. That's what the idea that Retrolad had, honey, was for him to wear the black suit.
Yeah, but David, here's the thing about David. I actually think David has so much potential to be the best Superman, just judging by that teaser we got. Like, David has so much potential. He can actually be the best Superman we got.
I think he will be. As much as the other Supermans have been great, I think he's going to bring something we've been missing from Superman for a long time.
And I see people hate. And here's my problem, Joe. I see these Snyder fans hate on him. I'm like, bro, why are you hating on this guy?
They just haven't figured out that Cavill is going to come back as another really awesome character in the future. Like,
yeah,
I don't think Cavill is done playing Superman. I think he'll come back as a different version of Superman later.
Yeah, Jake?
I just want to say to this Larry person who said hi to me in the chat, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
Like, it's kind of weird that you say hi to me, but not everyone else in the stream.
Maybe it's Abby Ederson disguise. In disguise. You never know, Jake. It's secretly Abby, Jake. It's secretly Abby.
When was this account made?
It's secretly Abby. Trust me.
Hold on.
Retro Lad. Yeah, you're right. He was Tom Welling was Clark Kent, but he did become Superman. So he is Clark Kent is Superman.
Yeah, he's basically Superman if you think about it. He has powers, you know.
Yeah.
Oh wow! It was literally made like 2 minutes ago. Wow.
Oh, by the way, Joe, can we both agree? Greg Gustin is the best Flash we got.
Are you asking him if he's seen either versions of Superman Retrolad, if he's seen Kingdom Come or All Star Superman, or are you
Why
talking?
are you asking?
about
Why everyone in the freaking sheet? Why are you asking me? All right, calm down. All right. Anyways, Joe, I was gonna say, do you think Greg Gustin is gonna be in the DCU?
He might.
He could be.
Because I actually had a theory. Like, do you think he could play like an older version of Flash? Like, I was thinking a
Maybe.
lot.
Something like that. There's lots of possibilities out there, man. This universe is only getting started. So
And
a
then
lot
Jacob,
of-
Jacob Bertrand, he could play Kid Flash, Wally West.
Oh, I would love that.
Like I said as well, like he could play, and then Tanner can play Nightwing, and then you got
Oh,
Mary
yeah.
Mauser. You got Mary Mauser as Barbara Gordon.
That's what a lot of people have talked about. It's possible.
We need Mary Mauser as Barbara Gordon. I don't care what it says.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Dark Chosen. I mean, not to get
Yeah.
off topic, but has Kevin the Speedster ever like reached out to you? Like, when is he gonna do another live stream?
He actually hasn't reached out to me yet. Actually, I don't. Yeah,
Well,
I
I'd
don't
love
think
to
he-
do that Retrolad. I'll be doing Daredevil watch parties starting tomorrow, so it's gonna be awesome.
Maybe I'm guessing he's busy. That's my only guess.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I hope he comes back soon.
But yeah, Joe, Mary Mauser, she better be playing Barbara Gordon. I better see that notification that Mary Mauser as Barbara Gordon. I better see that. I'm not trolling.
Hey,
I want to see Mary
man.
Mauser in that suit, Joe. I want to see her in that suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mary Mauser in that suit would be cool.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm telling you.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually start heading out.
Okay,
Okay.
This was really great. But I'll
Yeah,
definitely
I'm glad
watch
for you
this
to
on
chat
the.
with us. It was good to have you here.
Yeah. Yep,
Happy New
it
Year
was great.
indeed.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Tell your fiance I said Happy New Year.
She's right here. She hears you.
Happy New Year. All right. I'll definitely watch this on the replay. And maybe Joe, if you're available, maybe may I call you or text you or
Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
on Instagram.
I'll be
Yeah.
at work, and then when I
Yeah,
come home,
we're gonna be live for the next like 3 hours still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not tired. I'm doing good. I'm ready to ring.
Yeah,
in the new year.
I mean, it's only 9 o'clock for us, so
Yeah.
Joe. Sorry,
So-
Joe. Sorry.
So I'll see you. So I'll see you later. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow if you're available.
Yeah, I'll see what's going on.
All right.
Let the games begin.
All right. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Let
Oh,
the games
Trevor
begin.
Okay,
They did
Chris.
black suit, long hair, Superman in Reign of Superman Joe. Yeah, no, I know they did. I just mean in live action. Never
You
seen.
trying to be Chris now, Chosen?
Yeah, Chris said it. Let the games begin.
BTW for Christmas. I bought 3 months. Oh, we know who you are now.
Wait, what? I bought 3 new monitors. Oh yeah. Yep. We know who you are. As a matter of fact, let me go into the stream and ban you real quick.
Oh my god, this is too funny, bro.
Wait, you need massage here. Better.
I'm just on Twitter right now. I'm looking at Twitter, seeing some interesting stuff on Twitter. I think I see Joe S on Twitter too. It's Cecile as the spinoff coming.
Hey, Underground, do you want us to go until 2 a.m. so we can break in the new year with you two? Because if you want us to, we could.
Oh, your karate is.
actually,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know about Joe
Wait, hold on. I just realized.
because he works tomorrow.
Yeah, I might. We'll see what I'm feeling like, but I might eventually end this stream, and then because I do have to work
Like
tomorrow.
I was just thinking maybe we can go until. Well, I don't want to go that late.
He's
I
probably
do
gonna
want
just
to
go
break in
up
New Year with Underground though, and he's got a 2-hour time difference between us. So
Maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll go live after.
So the lights.
No.
I mean,
Maybe you'll go live.
Underground's got a 2-hour time difference between us, so I would like to be up till 2 a.m. and celebrate with him, but
I thought you
I
were.
might go live actually after this. I might go live when Joe's
you know
live.
what? Underground. How about this? If Joe doesn't make it to 2 a.m., I'll host my own stream. How about
Okay,
that?
then we'll join Jake's stream. Yeah, we'll join Jake's stream.
You
What I
guys
said about
I'm trying to move this.
Like if Joe doesn't make it that long underground, how about this? I'll host my own stream.
Yeah.
There you go.
So Jake will host it.
I'm looking for the. You got stuck, so I'm trying.
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling.
It's up to you guys. Okay. Sounds good. I'll just see how I'm feeling when it comes to when Joe ends the stream.
So now we can focus on our main topics because I felt like Melissa really wanted to talk about Cobra Kai stuff, which isn't a problem. I mean, I like Melissa; she's really good. But I really wanted this stream to be a live discussion focused on the news that we got in the weeks. That's
Daredevil.
Yeah.
We should all get. What is that underground? The racer game?
Not sure
I'm
what
not
that is.
usually that much into racer games. Joe, in the future, can we watch all the Christopher Reeves Superman movies plus Superman animated series? Yeah, man, I would love to do that.
Question Retro Lab. Does that include Superman 4 Quest for Peace? Because you guys really want to go for that torture?
And we should actually watch these movies just to be prepared for the new Superman movie.
Oh, we will.
Especially
Next year, you're gonna go for that torture and watch Superman 4 Quest for Peace.
Oh, we're gonna do all.
Joe, I gotta say, next year is gonna be packed, bro. 2025.
I think Superman 4 Quest for Peace is one of the worst Superman movies ever made.
Like 2025 is something else.
That
Like
movie.
Sometimes you gotta watch the bad stuff. Sometimes.
hold on. What do we have in 2025? Actually, we have Born Again. You have Cobra Kai. You have Stranger Things. You have Squid Game.
Oh yeah, that does include that one. Okay.
So you got a lot of stuff coming out next year. You have Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Captain America 4.
Boy.
Don't worry, Retro. We can have a drink during that one.
Yeah, you guys can be drinking during that movie.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not watching that terrible movie. I'd rather watch the good Superman stuff,
Oh,
you know.
wow.
Ready to watch the good stuff, huh?
Yeah, and you know what we need, Joe,
Oh,
in
I'm just watching
2025?
right now.
We need the Cecile spinoff in 2025. That has to happen for sure.
So the Wild game is still going on.
Yep. It's in the third period right now. It just started the third period.
Oh, that's interesting.
2025 is for Cecile fans.
So it's almost over. It's in the last period right now.
Superman Returns isn't that bad.
We can all agree 2025 is for the Cecile fans. You're going to get your spinoff, don't worry.
Chosen, why you gotta do that?
Joe West.
What do you do? Hold up.
No, I was saying, Jake, that, 2025 is for Cecile fans for a spinoff.
What do you do? I don't
You didn't
understand.
see what he did?
Cecile fans.
Nope.
That's true.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a poster for the Cecile fans for the spinoff next year. I'm gonna make a poster.
Yeah,
I will deny that poster.
No, you won't, Joe. You won't. You know who's gonna be in the poster? Cecile beating Sensei Wolf in the poster. You're gonna see that.
I will ban that poster. It will not see the light of day.
Louis Tan, man, he's gonna do some crazy stuff if that happens.
Dude, he will hurt that woman.
I'm excited to see Louis Tan Part 3, actually, now thinking about it. You know what's crazy, Joe? Before Part 2 came out, remember when I said that, Sensei Wolf is the least interesting character? I was wrong. I was like, you know what?
bro. I told you, nobody ever listens. I always tell you guys don't know until you know.
I think if I would rank the 3 characters for Iron Dragons, which one's the most interesting and least interesting? I think the top one is Sensei Wolf, then Axel, then Zara.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I rank it for most interesting. Because I think Sensei Wolf, people don't realize that. I think part 3, we're gonna see this dude a lot more than what people think.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's gonna be everywhere.
He's gonna be in all 5 episodes. I guarantee you.
I think Chosen would love Superman animated series because he loves Lois and Clark. That's true, Retrolad.
Yeah, Lois and Clark are cool. But I was gonna say like we could see. I think Sensei Wolf is 100% all 5 episodes. I know that for sure because episode 11.
What spin-off is it?
Because here's the thing, episode
Really
11.
sad.
You know what they're gonna do with
Hold on.
episode 11 with Sensei Wolf's character, and I have a theory, Joe. I think episode 11, Sensei Wolf will try to convince Axel that, oh, it's not your fault that Quan died. It was he dies. That's what Sensei Wolf is gonna do in episode 11.
Oh, okay. Now I can. For a
And
second
in
there, I couldn't hear you, Chosen.
You want it to end so much, Alex.
But now I hear you. Now I hear
What was I
you.
gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say episode 11. We're gonna see Sensei Wolf in episode 11. I know that for sure. He's gonna do something. Episode 12. We're gonna definitely see him because that's the episode we see Robbie fight Axel, so he's definitely there. Episode 13, he's probably there. And episode 14, 15, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he'll be in everything.
He'll be in everything. I can see this dude. You know what they're gonna show in the trailer? I have a theory they're gonna show in the trailer. I think we'll see a scene with Silver and Wolf in the trailer.
What do you think they'll be doing?
Maybe they're confronting Johnny and Kreese.
That could happen.
What are you gonna say, Jake?
I just want to say for a second, reason why I was a little confused about what you were saying is that for a second I couldn't hear you, but now I can hear you.
But yeah, we need. By the way, I want to say something. A lot of people don't want spin-offs. I disagree. I want an Iron Dragon spin-off. I don't care what it says. Okay, I want that. No.
I think anyone would want the Iron Dragon spinoff.
I think the 2 spin-offs I could see. Yeah, the 2 spin-offs I could see is the Miyagi prequel and the Iron Dragon spin-off. Those are the 2 things I could see.
Yeah.
Everything else is questionable. And I think what they're gonna do with the Iron Dragon spin-off, Joe, is that we might actually get backstory with the Iron Dragons in the spin-off.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because we don't know who Iron Dragon is. We don't know what this dojo is about. We don't know the whole story. So that's why I think we'll get a spin-off of this, because it will be perfect. We'll know for sure what this dojo is and what they're up against. And then maybe we could see, maybe in the spin-off, Joe, you know what they could show in the spin-off? Maybe that's where we see Axel and Zara win the Sekatekai 2 years ago.
That could happen.
Like it's a flashback.
How are you, buddy? Happy New Year, my friend. Oh, that's cool that you're watching Squid Games.
I wonder who else will be in the spin-off.
I can't believe Chosen hasn't watched the DC animated, like Batman animated series, Superman animated
Oh my god. I don't. Okay, listen. I'm done with the DC stuff. Let's talk about what's his name? Daredevil.
Yeah, let's talk about Daredevil being in Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Alex, how long are you going to be live? We're gonna be live for a little bit. We're discussing this is my live show, where you guys can ask questions and we have main topics. The thing we're gonna talk about right now is that Daredevil is gonna be his gym leaked that he's gonna be in Doomsday. We knew Secret Wars was given, but him being in Doomsday is pretty big.
We're at least going to be live for the next 2 hours and 41 minutes at least. Because we want to go at least until midnight.
Yeah.
And then after midnight, we end it. Bro, that Joe, when I first found out about the news where he's going to be in the movie, I was like, yes, this is what we wanted, bro. This is what we wanted.
That'd be
This
cool.
is peak, right?
You be ready?
Daredevil, Born Again. Daredevil, Born Again.
I don't think it. I don't think it will.
Retrolad, you have nothing to worry about. They hired the best people for this show.
They hired the same people who made the Netflix show, so don't worry.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. Like I have full faith on Daredevil Born Again. I think the trailer. You know what? Actually, I think when the trailer drops, I think people will be totally on board with Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah, like I get your concern on the ground. I mean, sorry. Oh my gosh, I get your concern, Retro Lab, but like Marvel's been hit or miss the past few years, but I think this is gonna be one of their hits.
I agree. Let me see who's actually writing this. I want to know.
Are you worried about Spider-Man 4, Retrolad?
I don't blame him. I'm kind of worried too. Actually, I don't think about it.
Yeah, why are you worried about? Well, it is Sony, Joe.
Not by themselves.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and here's the thing. Okay, I get Spider-Man No Way Home was a hit, but I feel like they're not. I feel like they don't plan this movie so properly. That's my problem with Sony. They don't plan out these movies properly. Like if you want Spider-Man 4 to hit, you gotta really plan it out and think about it.
Joe, I think it's interesting that the Shang-Chi director is going to be directing Spider-Man 4.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if Shang-Chi shows up in
I
Spider-Man
have
4.
faith in it because I think that he understands, and they're going to do a really good story.
Imagine if Shang-Chi shows up in Spider-Man 4, Joe.
Crazy.
Yo, hold on. You just gave me a theory. Let me cook. Imagine Shang-Chi.
Joe. Imagine if Shang-Chi shows up in Spider-Man 4.
I was gonna say, imagine Shang-Chi fights. Okay, this might be crazy, but imagine if he fights. What's his name again?
Kingpin.
Kingpin. Yeah. Imagine he fights Kingpin.
He helps him fight. He helps Spider-Man fight King. Yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe Kingpin has like another person right beside him, like a villain. Like this is what I want, bro. I want street level. I don't care about
Imagine if it
multiverse.
was Spider-Man, Shang-Chi, and Daredevil all teaming up together.
You know what, Jake? You just gave me an idea. Hold on, let me see. What are the Spider-Man villains? Let me see. If they do that, Jake, you know who they should fight? Kingpin, Scorpion, and let me see. Kingpin, Scorpion, and you know what? I'm gonna find a random villain. Let me see. Maybe Mr. Maybe Mr. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Negative.
I actually heard, even though that's what you want for Spider-Man 5 to be street level, Retrolad, I did hear that Daredevil will probably be in Spider-Man 4, but then will also be in Spider-Man 5.
Wait.
But here's the thing, Joe. I was gonna say, like, imagine Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Shang-Chi against Kingpin, Scorpion, and Mr. Negative.
Let me. This. Oh my gosh! Shouldn't you be working tomorrow instead of going live? I have proof of you talking to.
I blocked him already. They're banned.
Chosen as a silver hater. Nah.
They're banned.
How dare you pretend to be me?
They're banned. I don't know why that message is.
Yeah, but yo, honestly, if they do that, if Spider-Man and Daredevil and Shang-Chi fights Kingpin, Scorpion, and what's his name, Mr. Negative, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna lose my crap, bro. I'm gonna be like, oh no! I'm gonna go crazy in the theaters.
Pretend to be me now.
I'm gonna lose my. I don't know how Joe's gonna go crazy about that.
I don't even feel like being on camera right now. Oh my god.
I know how Joe's gonna feel when he sees. Yo, Joe, imagine if Shang-Chi and Spider-Man, like, it would be funny if those two, like, find a way to. They're trying to find a way to stop Mr. Negative, but it's so hard. And then Daredevil comes out of nowhere and just punches Mr. Negative in the face.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Spider-Man 7. Are we sure they're gonna do that much Spider-Man movies?
That'd be crazy.
We need to calm down a little bit. We don't need that much Spider-Man movies. It's not Fast and Furious, guys. Calm down.
It depends what they want to do for their story.
I mean, I think the time they'll end the Spider-Man, like in terms of the Spider-Man universe, I think Spider-Man 5 or Spider-Man 6 should be the last one. And then that's where you have Miles, who you know who should play Miles? Dallas, who plays Kenny, and you have him taking over at the end.
Well, Cry just went live.
Or yeah, I knew Cry was gonna go live. I was gonna say I knew Cry was gonna go live.
Yeah, he always goes live on Tuesdays.
What is he wearing, bro? What is Karate wearing?
So I thought you said you.
I did.
Hold on.
I gotta get rid of him again.
He's
He
calling
just
me
made
a cry.
an account with the same.
He's calling me a crybaby because I'm. Oh my God. All right,
I want to see what he said.
Let me get in there. Hold up.
I reported his message and got rid of him again. Yeah, that would be amazing, Retro. I would love them to go that route for Spider-Man 4, honestly.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This guy went on Karate Stream and made a fake Jake the Snake account.
Oh, that's it. Hold
Bro, what
up.
is he doing, bro?
Hold up, dude.
You guys can go to Karate Stream because I think I actually know I have to get up for work. I might not make it till midnight because I need to go and get some things done before going to bed.
Yeah, maybe I'll go live later.
You guys go over there and do what you need to. Happy New Year! I hope you guys have a good night. Lucas from Stranger Things. That'd be awesome. Thanks,
You
guys.
too,
You guys
Joe.
have a great